way, please.
Tiffany right here.
One for Harlem.
To your left, to your left. Straight ahead, Tiff. Everybody has to picture yourself with Tiffany.
One more here, please.
What's up, Joe? Hey, Joe.
All right. Thank you, thank you.
Hold up, Cam, I gotta get low.
All right, you all have that shot.
Yes.
Hey. Joe Crack. Come on up, Joe. You can play the back, Joe. That's what I've been saying. Turn the video up. Joe, I've been telling him, I'm like, where's the back, Joe? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Puts in a stellar performance. And also want to bring up a young lady who's very special. It's our second collaboration together. The hottest actress in the world.
She ready. What's up, y'all? Oh, this room is beautiful. This is beautiful.
One last thing before we bring up the star. I will say this. This theater right here, Kevin Hart. Is
I didn't need the boost.
Give me a little boost and shit.
Almost. A little higher, you would have had to help me up there. What's going on, everybody? Before we show you guys, of course, the movie, I'm going to take time to thank the people that are on this stage and make it brief. I know you guys have heard some long speeches. Good speeches. Long, good speeches. Will Power Packer, as he told you, this is our 7th movie. We've had a lot of success together, 4 number 1s, 2 number 2s. We're hoping to have another number 1. Malcolm Lee, a new addition to me in my entertainment career, but a very valuable one. An amazing director, a guy who understands comedy at a very high level and understands an ensemble cast and brings the best out of everybody and tells their story. My sister, my goddamn friend, Tiffany Haddish.
You're looking good tonight, Tiff.
Thank you.
Tiffany looks great. Very lucky and fortunate to get this woman in this movie, especially when we got her as this star continues to rise. Within this star, rising as rapidly as it is, I just want to take time to celebrate this woman the way that she should be celebrated, because success is earned, it's not given. And the opportunities that she now has have been earned. So when she stands in front of me today and I look at her and I go, damn, I know where you came from and I know the work that you put into your craft and I know what you have coming. I know that you just want an Emmy. Take the time to be celebrated. So let's celebrate. Thank you for being here tonight. Now because of this festival being what it is, I want to leave you guys with one message, okay? I want you to take this message. I know we got bloggers, I know we got press, I know we got so many people here that are responsible for spreading information. I'm gonna give you a chance to spread a piece of information that people are gonna think about. We're in a business where people of color have asked for opportunity. People of color have said that we lack the opportunities. We're now in a position where people of color are not only getting these opportunities, but we're getting recognized. I just said that she won an Emmy. I can name people of color that have just won Oscars. I can say that this road to equality is a long road that we're fighting for, but that we're seeing progress. When you see people in a position where they're winning and they're one of us, celebrate those people and don't choose to tear them down, because you become a part of the problem. I ask you guys, as media and as press, don't be a part of the problem, be a part of the solution. Celebrate us when we see us winning. We can't win as people if we don't allow us to open up the doors for more of us. It's that simple. Please take that.
You don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Okay, right, Tiffany, that's not, you don't have
That's a golden rule.
I think I nailed it.
Do unto others as you want them to do to you.
I know, I think I nailed it. It now can walk. Our baby is about to walk. This baby can be grown and run if you guys do what you're supposed to and support it. We're opening up in a week, goddammit. Make today special, watch this movie, and go talk about it. And if you don't got shit good to say, don't you fucking say it. Okay? Don't you goddamn say it. Okay? This is a good movie.
Don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing.
Why'd you give her a
If you don't got nothing nice to say,
all right.
don't say nothing.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Tiffany. All right, Packer, turn it over to the people that we're supposed to.
Ladies and gentlemen, Malcolm, shall we?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Without further ado, this is our product night school thing. So, all right, the genesis of the project was, it was actually from Kevin. Kev and I were in a club in London. And
drinking.
Oh yeah, no, Kev was drunk for sure. Kev was definitely feeling it. We had just finished our ride along promotional tour, and Kev came over, and our whole team was there. Kev was there, Cube, Tim Story, everybody was there, and Kev came over. Well, I got an idea. I got something for you, you know. So you got to listen to the drunk star. You know what I mean? We had just had a success. So I was like, all right, what you got? And he loosely pitched this idea, and I was like, yo, that's actually a good idea. Then I wanted to engage. So like at first I didn't want to talk to him because we were at the club. Then I was like, well, wait, so then what? How do you feel like the characters would he was like, nah, that's all I got, and then went back to the dance floor. So cut to, maybe that was 3, 4, 5 years later, Malcolm and I had just finished Girls Trip. It hadn't come out yet, but we were in the post-production phase, and Kevin and I had been developing the script, and we're at a point where we had a window where we wanted to shoot it last fall, and I brought Kevin in to see an early cut of Girls Trip, and he saw it, loved it, of course, and said, man, let's get Malcolm Lee, and we got to put Tiffany Haddish in it. And that's what happened. And then the next call I made was to Mal. I think I called Mal first. Then he told me no. And then I had
No, wait a minute.
No, you definitely told me no.
I told you no, but it wasn't like a no right away. It was not a no right away. Let me clarify.
What kind of no was it?
It was a no. Yeah, I would remember.
There was
You know
no.
why? No, because I was actually in Miami at ABFF. I was at the other Premier Black Film Festival, right? You were coming down. Yeah, it was
He's got
before.
receipts.
Remember? If you go ahead, we gonna tell the story.
You tell your version, I'm gonna tell mine.
My version is that, you know, basically, you know, I saved your life because you were not interested in making this big blockbuster.
Let me stop right there. So, yes, everything before they came to me was true, right? So he said, yeah, listen, Malcolm, I got the script, you know, and it's gonna be, you know, it's Kevin Hart and and you know, like a Breakfast Club. So I was like, all right, let me read it. And I read it, and I really wasn't interested in going back to work right away because I had a very busy 2016. Girls Were About to come out. I was like, I want to enjoy the rollout of the movie.
It was lit. You were fresh off, like in all honesty. You had just come out of the final, you know.
Yeah, the final cut. Yeah, exactly.
You would just finished work.
Yeah, and I was like, okay,
which is what we have the honor and privilege to do as black people in this business is work. That's what you.
Hey, listen.
That's what you said you wanted to do, Malcolm. I was giving you an opportunity to go to work. But go ahead. No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interject. Go ahead.
So I just said, you know, let me read the script, and I said, God, I hope the script is like really undeniably great or like really bad. It was somewhere in the middle, like it's gonna be really hard. And it was, you know, little in the middle, and I was like, oh, I don't really want to know if I want to work this hard. Plus, the window was really tight for what, you know, was you know, what they were proposing. So I was like, at first I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna say I don't want to work as hard. But then and I told Will no, and we were not at ABF. This is before ABFF. Maybe 2 weeks or so, maybe 3 weeks, something like that. And then I talked to my wife, and she was like, "Oh, so then we're gonna pay you what?" I told her. She's like, "Oh, okay." I said, "Well, I can call Will back. I can call him back." She's like, "No, just be good decision. You know, have the summer with us. I was like, all right. Hey, Will, don't make any more phone calls yet. So I said, okay, let me give it a go.
Where's Camille? Is she
So
here?
we basically have your wife to thank
Camille,
for this
no.
movie. So thank you.
No,
Camille.
they are.
No, listen, my wife has studied me a lot of times. Like in my first movie, okay, I was struggling to cast the role of Lance. And there were some other people, and there was Morris Chestnut. And I was like, well, I don't know. And she was like, what, you crazy? Morris Chestnut. Don't even think of it. Don't pass go. Boom. So, you know, she gets like.
I agree.
She hit you with the passive aggressive though. No, what? They offered you what? You're not gonna do it? Okay, whatever. She hit you with that up at night. You weren't gonna sleep well.
No,
that's
no.
That's the brilliance of Camille. Thank you.
I didn't make it home. It was minutes. It was minutes before I called him back. So, you know.
Thank you, Camille.
And I'm glad
Thank
I
you.
did it.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, listen, I can't take credit for, you know, discovering Tiffany. I mean, she's been doing it a very long time. It just so happens that, you know, Dina was like the perfect fit. You know, some people are just, you know, born to play certain roles. And Tiffany Haddish was born to play Dina. And she did everything and more what we wanted with that character. We wanted a person to be a catalyst and, you know, do what was on the page, but also go beyond that. And she was fantastic. She was our comedic fastball, you know, in every sense of the word in that movie. And then with Night School, we wanted to give her another role where, you know, she would, because she's blown up so much that like you can't just give her like a big part. It was like, okay, she's got to be the teacher opposite Kevin. It's a challenging role for her, and not on the page wasn't like the role that Dina was, and everyone, you know, when they see Tiffany, like, oh my God, we want Dina, but she's not Dina. And I think that, you know, with this movie, it shows that she's growing as an actress as well.